Guys, welcome to the channel. It's another day and as always another opportunity. So today's opportunity is from the Michigan Technological University in the United States. So this is the official homepage. So I'll guide you throughout the entire process. We are going to check out the requirements and the programs that are available and the scholarship opportunities that are also available at this particular university. So you can check the description section for the link to this university. So this is the administrative building, 4th floor, 1400 Townsend Drive, Austin, Michigan. So this is the official email, and this is the phone, and is the fax, and this is their Facebook page. So let's just glance at the homepage and see what they can offer. So it says graduate school admission. Alright, you can see from the left hand you have the apply now, the requirements which we'll check very shortly. So guys, applying to the graduate school is free, which means first of all, no application fee, and fast, no official transcript or test score to start. Apply today and we'll help you go through the rest of the process. So for graduate school, there are no application fee, and initially there is no need to submit your official transcript or your test score to start the process. So there are basically like 3 steps which you can just push ahead with. Step 1 is to create and activate your account, and step 2 is to provide your application, which is totally free as mentioned, and step 3 will be you upload the required documents. You will upload all the required documents to the Michigan Technical Portal. So this is a portal you can easily tap here. Programs typically will not review an application until all the required materials have been submitted to the graduate school. So your document will not be reviewed until you submit all the necessary, document that is being requested. So what we are going to do, we are going to check the programs that are available and the requirements. So this is on the left hand, you can see application requirement. Alright, so if you tab in this particular icon, then it's going to take you to this page, application requirement. So let's check out some of the requirements that are needed. So you say graduate school eligibility requirement. Is it to be considered for admission to the graduate school as a degree or certificate seeking student? You need, first of all, have a bachelor's degree or its equivalent from an accredited institution. So which means you can either have a bachelor's degree or you can apply with your higher national diploma. So bachelor's degree or its equivalent. So if you have your higher national diploma, you can apply for masters for graduate studies at this particular university. Secondly, be prepared for advanced study in your chosen field as demonstrated by your previous degree and your scholastic record. So these are the 2 major requirements. So any scholar, again, it says starting your graduate school application, there are few here with card materials. You can see student statement. Say this statement must be submitted using the appropriate form in your Michigan Tech application. So when you enter into the portal, you are going to see the statement form which you are going to use to submit your statement, and file uploaded elsewhere will not be accepted. So you must upload all the necessary files in the portal and the requested format. So responses have a hard character limit. Each space, letter, and punctuation mark is counted. So if you enter a space, a letter or punctuation mark, be it command, full stop, it will be counted as a character, and you have limited, word count. The graduate school suggests calling your response through a character count tool. So you can just tab in here where you can run your process prior to the submission. And they mention about pay careful attention to this section of the application. So below, you must pay very key attention because this is very important when it comes to the scholarship process. Your statement of purpose, normally called the SOP or letter of motivation, and this is the personal statement. So you must pay now. This is a guide. Say the statement of purpose, say 3,000 character limit including spaces, so strongly convey your purpose for applying to the selected graduate program. So 3,000 character limit. Alright, you must not go above 3,000. So this is very important. And they mention some key things: your passion and knowledge of your intent plan of study in a language or field. That is one. You intended program, area of study, research, interest, and desired advisor if applicable. The experience you can bring to the department, including any professional or presentation experience. Maybe you have previous experience back then in your undergrad study, and the skill that will help you succeed, short as research, leadership, or publication experience. If you have any publication, then that it will be mentioned. It is very important. I'll try to do a whole tutorial about the statement of purpose, but you can check my video that I mentioned about how to easily go about statement of purposes, winning statement of purpose. I think I made something about that and essay as well. You can check that. And this is the personal statement. So if you tab again, the personal statement. So for this statement of purpose and personal statement, they are key to the scholarship. Say 2000 character limit, so you must not go above 2000, including spaces and details on what is unique about you. So you tell them what is special, what makes you fit, different from other, applicants. Information on overcoming personal hardship, financial, physical, or familial, and also an explanation of a discrepancy in your application, thought on this degree you achieve your goals. So you need to mention again. So you can just check the video I made about personal statement. All right. And also you say official transcript. So you can just go about this. This is the admission score. I don't want this tutorial to be long, and even for the GRE and as well, this is the letter of recommendation. It is needed for the application, and program require document. So for starting program, they require a writing sample like the curriculum vitae, the CV or resume, and other things. It depends on the program. So application deadline. They say although most programs review application on a rolling basis, which means you can apply throughout the year. So this is like really, really great. And you have application international students. So that's it, guys. So what you can do now is if you will scroll again at the upper section, then you are going to see, on the left hand you see programs. So you see the degree certificate online. So you don't want to go in for online programs. What you are going to do, you just type in program and it's going to take us to this particular portal. So let us wait a little. Please keep this in mind, that your statement of purpose and that of the personal statement, it is very important, more especially when it comes to your word limit. For the statement of purpose, they mention that it's 3000, should not go above 3000, and the personal statement 2000 words, including the characters. So guys, this is the home page of the degree programs that are available. As you can see on the left hand, you have the certificate program online. So your interest can be certificate program, and these are the program directors. So if you have any issue, or probably you want to inquire if you are eligible for a particular program, you can just type in here and you're going to see the department, and you can just talk to the director. Like for those that have higher national diploma, maybe you are a little bit scared or doubtful whether you are eligible for a particular program. So now let's scroll down and see the programs that are available. So it's a Michigan Tech offers over 125 programs, including masters, doctorate, and certificates. So it's for more than 50 countries around the world. So let's take a glance at them. So what you can do now, you see the filter degree section to make it very easier for you. So you have filter, you can just select all option, or you select your area. So all graduates. So you see, if you want to go for certificates, you just select the certificate section. They are going to show you program related to certificate. So we are going to select all, and you can start by degree name. If you want to pursue your program like healthcare management, I'm just going to type in healthcare management and see what are they requesting for. So they have accounting. This accounting is available BSc and MSc, and this accounting analytics certificate. So just look at them. They are going to mention the category. So certificate, and advanced aerospace engineering. So this is American study minor, and this is applied cognitive science and human factor, masters and PhD, applied ecology, So these are terms. You have applied physics, both bachelors of science, masters, and PhD, and also applied statistics, which is masters. You have atmospheric science and PhD. All right, audio production technology, automotive system certificate, and atmospheric sciences. All right, I've mentioned that PhD. You have the biochemistry, which is for BSc and PhD. Biological sciences, BSc minor, masters, and PhD. You have business. You have MBA, business administration, like MBA, and you have chemical engineering, civil engineering. You have chemistry, coaching endorsements, coaching fundamentals. There are tons of programs, guys. You can see there are tons of programs. You have the engineering management, engineering mechanics. You have English. So you can see tons of programs. So let me just general forestry. You have the German human factor. So you can see, so you can just check them out. Law and society. The link will be in the description section. You can just check them out and see. So you see public health, sound design, and all. So there are tons of programs. You see, there are tons of programs that are available here. So just go through the programs and all. Tab in your program is going to give you more details. Okay, so this is it. So for an example, let's say I want to enroll for chemistry. So this is the chemistry. If I do tab in and if I tab in here, then it's going to take me to the department. All right. If I tab in here, it's going to take me to the department of chemistry. So you see now it's going to give you details. These are the details of the program. This is undergrad. Let's check again. All right, so this is chemistry. I think I'm having a little bit problem with the internet, but you can see graduate on campus, masters and PhD accelerated and all. So you can just type in your program and it's gonna give you all the details. So master's specific degree option, you have coursework and that of thesis. You say chemistry is designated STEM program. So you just go to, for the undergraduate, you have the BA and minor, and this is the constellation and all that, pre-pharmacy and all. So you just type in your program and it's going to give you details. And one thing that is good also, there are some countries that are eligible for English waivers. So you can see this is the financial aid sector, which we'll get into shortly. There are countries, if you just type in your program, then they are going to show you a list of countries, whether you need your IELTS or TOEFL. Like most of the countries, like Nigeria, Ghana, over 50 countries or 60 are in the list. You don't need the IELTS at all. So this is the financial information section. So you can see teacher assistant, you have graduate assistantship, which you don't need to apply for, you automatically be considered for this graduate assistantship, and you have this teacher assistance fellowship. And also if you just let's tab in the graduate assistant and see, so you guys will understand what I'm like explaining. Alright, so this is the homepage for the graduate assistantship. So student financial services online tools and all teacher assistants. So you scroll down. So we say 3 types of assistants are offered. So first of all, teaching assistantship involve working to assist faculty with teaching, which means like if you are going to pursue your postgraduate studies, you'll be helping, in the department to teach the undergrads, right? Because they have undergraduate programs here. You are going to be helping the professors and the lecturers around to teach the undergrad, and in turn they are going to pay your fees and also other expenses. Then you have research assistantship, which involve working to support research work. So if you are not teaching, then you are going to help in research program, and you have administrative assistance, which involve administrative work, like working in the international relation department. So these are the 3 basic assistantship that are available for this particular university. And also, apart from the graduate assistance, you go to fellowship. So if you tap in the fellowship icon again, you can see the opportunities that are available. So they have the internal and funding opportunities like the Devlin Foundation Fellowship. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. And doctoral finishing fellowship. So they have tons of fellowship opportunities. You have the GEM Graduate Fellowship, you have King, Traverse Park, Future Faculty Fellowship, Michigan Spirit Grant, Purchase Health Foundation Graduate Assistantship. So you can see there are tons of these things which you don't even need to like apply for. There are a lot of opportunities. So guys, basically like that's just it. So let's say you want to like apply. Let me just show you what you are going to do. Let us go back to one of these. I type in here for programs. So let's just type in and see. Let me just show you how you can just go about, or you can easily type in here the right hand apply now button. Then you try to go and create the portal. So let me just show you brief how you can go about this particular application process. It is very straightforward, but please note that your application will not be received until you meet all the requirements and submit all the necessary documents. So let's say I want to apply for, I'll select any random program. So you tab in the program. Alright, when you tab in the program, it's gonna give you details. It's gonna give you details about the program. So okay, now you say program overview. So you tab in the program overview. Okay, now it's loading. Okay, now this is the home page for this particular program, Apply Cognitive Science and Human Factor. So it's going to give you all the necessary details. The delivering option, you have the accelerated masters on campus, and also accelerated masters and on campus masters and PhD. So this is a program overview. It is the same for all the other programs. You just tab in and it's gonna give you all the necessary requirements that is needed for this particular program. So graduate admission process. Now this is for the same program. So let's check. So to be considered for admission to the graduate school as a degree or certificate student, bachelor's or equivalent, I've mentioned that. Student statement is a statement and the official transcript. So for this program, they have specific requirements and it's the same for all other programs. So bachelor's, master's field related to cognitive science, 3 letter of recommendation, the CV, admitted students are generally have an undergraduate GPA of 3.5 or better than 4.0. So that's it. Writing sample, preferable related to the field of interest. For a master's thesis and PhD, you must list faculty and area of interest. For all PhD applicants, the GRE is required for this particular. And international students, you have the TOEFL and IELTS for this particular recommended deadline fall semester January 15. This is for February and all. But if you check other programs, you are going to see that you have waiver international students requirements. Now you tab in here to see all the requirements. This international student must apply to be accepted into a degree granting program in order to earn a graduate certificate. So that's it guys for this particular opportunity at the Michigan Technological University. If you have any questions, drop them in the comment section and do subscribe to the channel. If you have any question, drop them. So you can say who is exempt from this requirement, like the test like I was mentioning about. So you see list of exemption countries. So if you just tab in here, you are going to know that such a country are exempted from this TOEFL or IELTS. So just check in and see if your country is available, which means you don't need the English proficiency letter, neither the exam to provide the IELTS or the TOEFL. So let me just show you guys this list. The link will be in the description section to this university, so you can check them out. So you can just watch the video and just try to like follow the procedure. If you have any further question, drop them in the comment section or reach me at Joseph Say Concept Instagram. Alright, so you can see country exempt from the English proficiency requirement. So you see this is the list of the countries. So you can see that this is the country where I'm from. This is Sierra Leone. So this one highlighted Sierra Leone. So you can just check. You see Liberia is mentioned there again. So the list goes on. You have Nigeria, New Zealand, Sierra Leone, you see Cameroon, all Gambia, Ghana. So guys, this is just it for this particular opportunity. If you have questions, drop them in the comment section and do check the other opportunities of the upcoming videos. And very soon my ebook will be out and all you need to know about studying in Turkey. So if you are interested in studying in Turkey, then the ebook will be out and I'm going to update you guys on how to get in touch with the book. Thanks so much. See you in my next video.